I think the key is for a lot of people when they are trying to schedule themselves, they look at all the things they want to do that's work related, and then they hope they have time to eat and to sleep and to do their self-care. You got to do it the other way around. You got to prioritize your sleep and your self-care and your food, and then you see how much time you have left for all the work that you want to do. Can you recommend time management? Time management. Yes. So one, optimize your energy, right? So make sure you get a good night's sleep every night and make sure that you are nourished, hyper-nourished to have maximal energy. Okay. Make sure you always make your self-care a part of your schedule every day. So I schedule my day with the things that I need most to keep my energy up and my happiness up. And then I fit everything else in with it. So, making sure that I have a sacred bedtime, making sure that I have a sacred relaxation routine every night, making sure that I have the food that I need. We Instacart it all because we haven't been to a supermarket since COVID hit. But making sure all of those things are happening, making sure that I have the water I need to drink, all of that stuff, right? Then I schedule my day. So I have my appointments, and then I have my group, and then I have my 4-week rapid recovery people. So I schedule the time in my day for my group, which I mostly work on in the morning and then throughout the day. And then I have my appointments. And then my 4-weekers, my 4-week rapid recovery program, you have unlimited access to my cell phone number for whenever you need me. So that's why I only have 2 at a time. Unless I'm between groups, I'll let a third one in, because that could be any time that somebody needs my help and suddenly I'm doing an hour session out of nowhere. So that's why I keep that to a minimal. So I know what I can handle and still have time for my family and my relaxation. But I think the key is for a lot of people when they are trying to schedule themselves, they look at all the things they want to do that's work related, and then they hope they have time to eat and to sleep and to do their self-care. You got to do it the other way around. You got to prioritize your sleep and your self-care and your food. And then you see how much time you have left for all the work that you want to do. Thankfully, because I'm so healthy for so long, I have a lot of energy to do everything. And that's because I maintain my health so well. So make sure that you are the priority. And then the other thing you can do, my husband teaches this in our rapid recovery group, is time auditing. So a lot of people don't realize how much time they spend on other things. So what you do is do a time audit on your day, where take a day and write out the times, and every 15 minutes or so, check in with yourself and see what you're doing and write it out. And most people don't realize how much time they spend like on email 10 times a day, rather than like once or twice a day checking your email, or on, Twitter or Etsy, right? So, see how much time you're spending for things, start scheduling your day. And if it's scheduled, even your self-care, even your food, if it's scheduled, you'll actually find that you'll have more time to get things done than if you just kind of think of the things you want to do that day and hope you get it done. Exercise, all that stuff has to be scheduled. That I find helpful. And then I use my phone alarms to keep me on track. So my phone alarm will give me little warnings when it's time to get ready for the next thing. And that also keeps me on schedule, because my brain's always working. And if if I don't do that, I'll get caught up in something. And get distracted. You also have to decide what you can and can't do, and draw some hard limits on what you just can't accomplish and still have good mental health and physical health and connections with your family.